evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Who else we got? Let's see. Welcome on in Ilianos. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Let me see. Welcome on in Fine Point. Welcome on in Gadget. Welcome on in Kasepa. Welcome on in Instinctive Val. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in Kasai. Who else we got? Welcome on in Sorio. Welcome on in Camcool. Welcome on in Fatal Calamities. Welcome on in People's News. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in Oceana. Welcome on in Sudwolf. Thank you, Instinctive Val, for the 5 stream streak. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Kasai, for the 3 stream streak. But yeah, happy I can, it's Tuesday. It does not feel like a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday art. We're doing art. I got through my Die November piece, which means I get to work on personal art. I was kind of considering the YCH stuff, and I might go back to that at some point, depending on like where my energy takes me. There is a piece I kind of want to work on though of my new Boyo Finn. So yeah, let's vibe and do that. It is Wednesday, my dudes in Australia. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah. We got Song Request open, so feel free to throw songs in there. What the fuck is this? Sorry, Al. Why is it only just what? The first word of every line is no, that's definitely not every. That's not the first word of every line. Do not dab to this. This is not dab worthy. I thought it was all gawaz. Honestly, it kind of sounded like that. I couldn't do no food crimes today, I promise. What's up with these Weezer songs? Welcome on Death Nation. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I don't know why. One of my mods has just insisted on constantly inundating me with Weezer suffering. I'm in hell. Yeah, we're vibing. We're doing art. I need to probably do some warm ups. It's been a hot bit since I did warm ups. But yeah, how's everyone's weeks going? The guy came to fix my car today. Did someone say hell? No one said hell. I'm pretty sure. Welcome on a leg card. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. If you're new here, the time loop is a redeem I added that I'm probably gonna delete sooner rather than later at this fucking rate. It plays Coconut Ball, but it never starts. Each time loop, there's a 1 in 13 chance we escape. Otherwise, we go back into the loop and try it again. And yes, this has gone on for as long as 15 minutes before. Honestly, probably that alone is reason enough to fucking remove this goddamn alert. Why did I make this? And I was the cause for that. I finished rebuilding my castle. Wait, you finished building your castle? Are you playing like a Minecraft or something? Yeah, happy I can Wednesday. I blew past the last record of 70, something like that, 110. Yep. And I'm never enshrouded. That just sounds so familiar. In the other verse where there is no Weezer, instead Universe Soriel is on FBI's most wanted list. Are you implying that Soriel expels all of his like chaotic and violent tendencies through fucking like forcing people to listen to Weezer? I had too many people, so I had to expand. Expands your living place big and round. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay, it's fine. If I acknowledge the time loop, it'll know the last fucking longer. That tracks though, does it not, Starky? Yeah, I suppose, in a sense. I might actually have to ban Cam from using this fucking alert. Apparently, I don't know what it is with your luck, but like you apparently get extremely long ones. You've never suffered the thing people have where they've had like single digits. Curse you, Cam. Welcome on Akabar. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Anyways, back from one fucking frying pan to another. Anyways. Oh, we had a 1 iteration once. There are multiple people who've had 0 iteration time loops.
you are blessed amongst the gods. Welcome on to it. Thank you for serving the Borb. The Borb condemns you to a world of one iteration time loops. Why is this triangle not triangling? Why is the triangle not triangle? But how are you doing, Twins? Welcome on. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Zero iterations, so this redeem doesn't even start. It plays the intro and then immediately plays the outro. The voice change scared the life out of me. Listen, the Borb
is inevitable. All shall be consumed by Borb. Look, if I don't let off the chaotic energy, I would probably break the universe. I'm doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I know you're struggling with what's the term? The Borb is all knowing. Look, I did my vote skip and no one is helping. You did your part. You I did my part. The thesis, that's the word. Listen, I just had a fucking 30 iteration time loop. That was like 2 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm my brain won't work now. Wow, that one didn't even fall on the beat properly. Only subbies are anyone is allowed to request a song. The rules are no more than 2 songs in the queue per person at any time. So if you have 2 songs in the queue, you have to wait for one of them to exit before you can put a new one in. The other rule is no songs longer than 7 minutes, and also if your song is a meme and bad, I will be skipping it. What the fuck is this? Owl on the prowl, duo's always watching you. You know what, Starky, I give. I'm boarding up the burrow so the Borbs can't get in, you can't get me. I mean, listen, that's... I hope you have a lot of food stocked up in there, because you know, I'll be waiting outside. That weird island one wasn't bad. The time loop one. To be fair, that one wasn't a song request. That was a redeem I set up, which I definitely need to just remove at this point. Yeah, how's everyone's week going? I basically did nothing today. I basically just played Balatro for a bit. I was actually considering doing some art during the day. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I went without food. What is the implication there of the angry :3 face? Well, I'm missing an implication here. There we go. I'm going to be playing this for Christmas. Found some videos about an indie horror game in development, a teaser, a gameplay snippet, and some sprite showcases. Looks interesting so far, but I don't want to get too hyped. I'm going to be honest. Indie horror is a massively oversaturated genre. It's like this. Yeah. What's the smug energy for saying that you've saying that this is not the first time? I feel like there's an implication here I'm missing. Okay, and circles. That circle is terrible. You and your Borbs are gonna be waiting for a minute. Fair enough. Why circle no circling? It's called missing dogs? Interesting. But also, not the missing dog. Oh, you know what the struggle is? I have stabilization set pretty low. I think I usually set either 10 to 15, I want to say. That's better. That's so much better. Yeah, there we go. But I'm joking. I'm gonna finish it for sure. You've got this. I believe in you. Now, Starky, you better let this song play. To be fair, I have no idea what the song is. This just sounds like K-pop Haktua. It's giving me K-pop chord progressions, but it sounds like they're spitting. There we go. Meet me at the apartment, basically. Okay. It's that one song with Bruno Mars. Oh yeah, Happy. which apparently is like the single most hated song of all time, which is really fucking funny. Holy Crumbling Fudge Knuckers, Path of Exile 2 is number 3 under top sellers. Oh, wait, Path of Exile 2? Happy is Pharrell Starkey? Is that not Bruno Mars? On Steam? Did Path of Exile 2 just come out? I always just hear of as Path of Exile. I don't know. Is Path of Exile the one actually everyone actually plays, or like Happy by Pharrell Williams? Yeah, apparently it's like the single most hated song. No, those are two different people. Yes. I what I'm thinking of. What is the other song Bruno Mars is known for? I'm losing my mind a little bit. At a release, it had its release stream last Thursday, and EA Early Access is December 6th. Huh. Uptown Funk? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Big Cross. Where that obviously been? Uptown Funk and Happy have very similar like vibes to me. Maybe that's just like me, you know, like that's just the curse of like every fucking pop song being the 4-5-1 chord progression. Maybe the Pets. Heather Exile has been my main game, and I've played 3 cares of it since 2019. Oh my god! Well, we're getting through our fucking PP and we're getting through them early, so okay. Well, butter my balls, monkey. Welcome on, a monkey. Glad to have you, Sweeping. I'm tempted to fucking take that. I'm tempted to take a screenshot of the shit you said to me in Discord and posting it on Blue Sky for the world to see. I hate it. I hate the. You guys have no idea the amount of, to be honest, to do it. All right, I fucking. Hold up. This I need. Chat needs to see. Chat needs to see this shit before I hit the rest of the world with it. Because this is the worst shit of all time. Also, I followed your Blue Sky. I did see that. I've seen some of the stuff too. Okay. General use. This is the kind of shit Monkey sends me. Wait, what? Am I gonna have to fucking save this? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll save it. This is definitely going shit into the shit posting folder. I do have a shit posting folder. What? I apparently OBS doesn't like the snipping tool. So today I learned. Okay, desktop. Shit posting. Where is it? Shit posting. I'm pulling it up. This is the curse of every art stream where like you know, it just turns into like just chatting for like the first, you know. All right, where are we at? Here we are. I haven't actually used it yet. I need y'all to see the shit I deal with on a fucking daily basis. Twiz is my first follower. Heck yeah. Okay, so to explain the context, apparently there was some accusations of Butterball turkey facilities committing sexual assault against their turkeys. And all you need to fucking see, well, think of the 20 biddies, although I'm so sorry you're joining to this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. This is what I hold back from you. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, nah, this is actually like a sin. That's monkey. It 100% is. If you ever wonder what my family's like, I'm arguably the like most. It's either me or my sister are arguably the most normal. My mom's a nurse, so like she's very good front facing, but like you get to know her. You know what? Our sister's probably the most normal of the Morph family. But yeah, no. So that's the level of energy that I woke up to this morning. Um, so if I seem off, it's only because my brain. There are now brain cells dedicated to that fucking line. Did all the folks know the hot pepper story? What's the hot pepper story? I'm trying to think. Or there's so many hot pepper stories regarding my brother. Are you talking about the one where he shed stomach lining because he kept eating? Yeah, it's like which hot pepper story? Which hot pepper story? Shedding stomach lining? The one chip challenge? No, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. Like there's a lot of hot pepper stories. You're gonna have to be more specific. Okay. Now it's time looking for reference. The stomach lining one or the one where Monkey and you just kept downing hot peppers to prove a point? I where did to be fair, there's been one time where so so there was I've mentioned on before on stream, I've had the Bulldog like 2x spicy like Korean fire noodles, which are super good. But like they actually like I can't have them again because like in the process of eating them, the like capsaicin actually fucked up my lips to the point where it looked like I got like lip injections or was having like an allergic reaction. Uh Monkey ate those so consistently that he started shedding stomach lining and had to stop eating them for like ever because like it was actually causing physiological damage or like physical damage to his body. Um and then to be fair, there was a time there's been a couple of times where like me and Monkey have eaten peppers just to prove a point. You eat 3 a week and it's over. Um I think this is a skip because we definitely have. To be fair, it's only like 10 more seconds, 20 more seconds. You might want to turn the music down a bit. That's fair. But yeah, have you ever had food so spicy you can get high off of it? I haven't. Monkey definitely has. But yeah, so there have been a couple of times where me and Monkey have just eaten peppers to prove a point. Wait, fuck out of here. Um, the one that comes to mind is so you know with like pepper when you get Papa John's pizza, it comes with like a pepperoncini, which are basically like a pickled pepper. It's not like super spicy. It's like basically there to add salt and a little bit of like vinegar to the pizza. Um, I just ate one of those, and my mom looked at me like I'd fucking grown another head because like in her mind every pepper is spicy. And then my brother was like, "Yeah, it's not that bad." And then he grabbed like the other one and just like we just ate them like off the stem, like psychopaths. All right. Time for me to look for references. My favorite one is the one where we ruined our stepbrother's plan to make us suffer. Yeah, he brought over the one chip challenge, and he was like super excited to like watch us like suffer doing the one chip challenge. And both of us ruined it in different ways. It was because my Monkey loves spicy food. It's like the happiest I had seen him in years was after eating that one chip challenge because like he was genuinely getting like spice euphoria. Meanwhile, I'm just like slouched over the table, just like fuck this. I'm just like so mad because I have to just sit there nursing a glass of milk because the spice is getting like ladies and gentlemen, they're more frozen. This is why neither of their sodas are organic. A little bit. Listen, organics are boring, man. Well, like, to be fair, they're not boring. They are actually like really cool, but like that's not me. Spicy euphoria. Yeah, if you eat something spicy enough, it like actually like triggers like an endorphin response. There's a reason that it's like called spice high. Is like if you eat something spicy enough, like you actually do get like this same like endorphin response as like from like like drugs. Chicken tikka masala. Oh my god. I need to get more Indian food. Okay, where references. That's kind of how masochism works. Okay, let me see. As a masochist, I can't confirm. Oh, okay, for fuck's sake, I forgot I have to add the minus AI tag. You can call me Massachrist because I wouldn't get nailed on a cross. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That is, to be honest with you, that is powerful and horrifying. How specific can I get with my Google searches before, like, Google just starts telling me to fuck myself? Oh, come on, Chronos. Glad to have you, Sweet Beam. Shame we now gotta add that to our searches now. Yeah. Double arm up side pose. Double arms up pose side view. These are unhelpful. Well, balls. That statement is definitely the most. Don't y'all know music video game tracks? To be fair, like, you know, part of the cool thing, like, I know a lot of video game tracks for music, but like part of the cool thing about the song request streams is like that I get to listen to music that I wouldn't necessarily listen to otherwise. Admittedly, it does end up, you know, y'all do put entirely too much, you know, fucking memes at times. For example, Dress to Impress Cupcake. Oh my fucking god. Welcome, my name is Nick. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay, but have y'all eat ghost peppers in a sauna? So basically, what I'm looking for is, I'm looking for, like, to show you all. I'm looking for this, but like for more of a side angle, like more of a dynamic camera angle. I guess to be fair, I can still have that as reference. And then like, I just need to do like a kind of like a side angle. Let me see if I can find something that like I can work with. There are sites with refs for that. Really? I know that there is like also like a tool that like is basically a pose doll that like you like it's basically a 3D like software pose doll. I can't remember off the top of my head though. Let me see. To be fair, I probably need to download this offline. Pose doll app. Hmm. It's a couple that does a bunch of free art poses for free. Interesting. I know someone recommended me one. I could ask a friend of mine if he could strike the pose and take a pic from that angle. Honestly, that might be handy, but also I would feel a little bit weird because like I do want to have it on screen, so I would need to like, you know, probably what's the term, censor it. Welcome on in though, guys. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh well, I can kind of like we'll fudge it. I think is the plan. Because like I do, so I think I want like waist up, like waist or like, you know, waist or stomach up. Pro tip: cold showers in cold weather can make your heart explode. What's the summer equivalent though? Wait, what? I feel like that's not true. Like you're gaslighting me in terms of like you know, things that actually can happen. There's no way that like your heart explodes if you take, because people take like dips in the Arctic Ocean all the fucking time. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to ask what you drawing, Starkey. I'm drawing this bad boy. I so I finished the Dino November piece. Like every month I want to try to do the art challenges at least for like a year or two. So that way like I can get, you know, a sense of like, you know, that kind of progression. But yeah. I'm joking, he's asleep by now. He posts Twitter thrift shops on the daily, so I don't think that'd be a problem. That's fair. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm touching up the colors a little bit yet. I think I want to put this more. Let me pull it towards, like maybe something like there more. Shit, wrong. There we go. That looks a lot better. It doesn't look nearly so blue. Son of a. There we go. There we go. That looks a lot better to me. To be fair, this is like the iteration process of like having a Sona. But yeah, it's this bad boy. This is Finn, my secondary Sona, and I want to do some art of him that's like maybe a little bit more. I don't want to say like suggestive, but definitely a little bit saucier. Also, like, now look at this. This should probably go all the way up. Art moment. Certified art moment. What's up, Chris?
Where the rats? Thanksgiving? But I already have the one you gave me last year.
I gave you a thanks? Wait, I mean, yes, I gave you a thanks. Here's your other Thanksgiving. Also, like, I'm aware that this is just me, like, focusing on dude. To be fair, like, this is, you know, this is maybe not an inconsiderable. How fucking long is this song, by the way? This is 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes of this. There we go. Starky, do you want to see a really shitty cake? Go for it. We can skip, I feel. How long do we have? Like, another minute? It's fine. To be fair, I think it's more of a problem of, like, this song, which is, like, very much the, like, you know, it is like, it's doing the classical video game thing where it's, like, supposed to be looping. Okay. I've grown so numb to Cupcake that I almost showed this song to my mom. As I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay. That works. It is, I guess, to be fair, this is, like, I guess, part of the process of, like, character design is you're going to iterate on it. I do wish I didn't, you know, didn't have to iterate on it so soon, but I guess I'm glad I'm noticing the mistakes now instead of, like, getting a bunch of things commissioned and being like, oh, wait, shit, I need to fix this. Okay. Don't mind, this should be the last of, like, the changes I need to make, and then from there I can just, like, there we go. The original composer commented on that Cupcake remix, by the way. Oh my fucking god. Somehow that just makes sense, though. I think part of why this might, like, it might look a little flushed out because, like, the background is so heavily saturated. The what? Yeah, apparently I'm assuming the original, like, composer of, because it's the song for, like, Dress to Impress, the, like, Roblox game. Okay. So when in doubt, usually start with the head. Let me see. Composition wise, let me go ahead and move you down so that way I have you on the reference layer. Also, let me go ahead and lower your opacity. So reference wise, can confirm character design is suffering a little bit. To be fair, you do so many character designs and you do such a good job with them. So, like, you know, grabs you, take the credit, you little rabbit. Crushes spine. Oh, shuck, Starky. Either I should just grab a Walmart vest and pretend to work at Walmart to see how I can go without getting caught. Somehow that's, like, a very on brand for you. Little. Listen, everyone's little compared to me. I am Big Borb. Okay. So I think if I put, like, because, like, I'm trying to think about, like, composition techniques. Because, like, in general, like, the rule is, like, thirds. Very Big Borb. Yeah. 6'8", 350 pounds, I think. So yeah, the general is, like, needs to be placed on top of me. Listen, I mean, you know, if we ever hang out IRL, and are in a room where that is amenable, for sure. There we go. Hold on to what you mean on brand for me. Hold on, what do you mean on brand for me? No, that, wait. What did I say on brand? Oh, so I sent you the shitty cake. Hold up, taking a look at the shitty cake. I'm sure it's not that bad. Y'all, bakers are just like everything else. Like, you're just like any other form of artist. Every single thing you do is like, oh, it's bad. See, this is adorable. Okay, this is not a bad cake. Oh, Lord. Exactly. It's like every single artist is like, oh, look at this terrible thing I made. And it's like really good and super adorable. Welcome on, Roro-chan. Glad to have you, Sweeping. This is the quote unquote shitty cake. Look at this cake. This is adorable. This cake is adorable. Like to be fair, like is that fondant? I will give slight judgment for fondant, but I still eat it. And it looks very cute. It's better than anything I could make. The marzipan. Okay, is that like, because marzipan's like the almond thing, right? I'm assuming marzipan is the like stuff on top that's like, you know, the cake looks good. It looks really good. I think it's like, looks like a child's draw. Yeah, like it looks like it genuinely looks like the platonic ideal of a silly fun cake. I animated it so it's super uneven. Look, it looks adorable. Grips you. Oh my fucking god. What a what a like immediate, like, you know, vibe check. But you know, it's so cute. The only I think the only like thing is like, and that's just because for me, cakes are primarily a taste thing. I look at cakes and I'm like, yes, this is made for consumption, not to be viewed. Where like, to be fair, I've heard of like basically places that make fake cakes. So it's like okay, it's like a multi-tier cake, and then there's like only a very small part of it that's actually cake. So like imagine imagine a multi-tier ass like big like this like this got a fuck ton going on with it. Hey, at least the two songs they put in were memes. I appreciate that, honestly. But like it's like this big cake, and then like only like this part is like actually a cake slice that can be cut and consumed, and the rest of it's just like basically cardboard and paint. And then they have a sheet cake to give the cake to everyone else because like they actually want cake that tastes good. Okay, I think this is like, as I'm looking at this, I'm like, I probably need to like give myself enough like horizontal room. There we go. Okay. So that is a head. That there looks good. Now, minor space for the neck. Okay. There for like the head positioning. I think because I want it like a little bit, like not super strongly, like just a little bit of like. Oh, I just realized with the head this big. To be fair, like this is the best circle I think I've ever drawn. So I guess we're just like shrinking it down a little bit. Hold up. It was also already I think it was also already consumed, I think it was made for consumption. Honestly, I would eat the heck out of that cake. Now I want cake. I guess to be fair, I do have cake. Okay. Like that as opposed, and then yeah, I actually like Loki. I think this is like basically correct in terms of like put like oh shit, man, I'm using the wrong brush. Cake is just a sandwich. Okay, it depends on the type of cake. And also how you define a sandwich. If you're using the cube rule of like sandwiches, then or like the cubed carb rule. Okay. We're trying something. We're doing a bit more of like an extreme, you know. We're cooking a little bit with the dynamic angle and foreshortening. Okay. So I basically want, yeah, I almost want like, not quite that, but like, basically just like that, but like a little bit bigger. We're gonna see like if I can kind of fudge this the entire way through at this point. Okay. And then I think I need to like trace this line forward still. Because like I basically want, you know, I want the like basically the double arm pose. Oh Lord. Is this my sign I need to do another like, you know, another like proportion study? Actually fair if I think about like, you know, ice cream sandwich cake, that actually sounds delicious, low key. It's simple. A pizza's an open-faced sandwich. Pasta with a lot of small cut-up slider-style sandwiches, and frosting makes cake an open-faced sandwich. Well, it would be an open-faced upside. I guess to be fair, it would be an open-faced sandwich. Well, no, because like it's almost like an inverse sandwich. Like, because like if you like took an open-faced sandwich, this is the bread, and then like there's a a bunch of crap on top of it. Like that's an open-faced sandwich. Whereas like this would be a piece of bread, and it would almost be like the opposite, where there's like a bunch of crap all around it, except for the one specific side. So it's like an inverse sandwich. Can't believe there's a book at Walmart called "Playing Hard to Get." I can believe that. I just already look. I've only drawn like 3 things. How does this already look bad? I think the answer is because I'm getting in my own head, and I just need to like let it rock. Oh, hold up a moment. I need to hold up. Let me go in. Time lapse. Record time lapse. I keep fucking forgetting to do that. Okay. I think part of why it like I think I need to bring this shoulder in. Like basically keep the same size, but like bring it in a little bit yet. If Starky's the filling the lab coat of the bread, then Starky's a sandwich. I think we're going too far with this whole everything could be a sandwich thing. I'm gonna be honest. I think we need to back up just a bit. I think the head's like no, never mind. I think I had it right. Yeah. Okay, just stop questioning yourself. Just fucking lock in. Is crisp block a cheese a sandwich? No, because there's no carbohydrates in it. That's good. That's. I was about to say that's a good question. It's not a good question. The Earth is a cosmic sandwich that. If police, yes, this one they're losing their mind just a bit. Okay. I guess to be fair, I have to remember. Let me look real quick. So if it's right here, that's correct. And then, yeah. So I think it because of the like, yeah. If I put it like somewhere here.
Rats, what's it, Chris? Where the rats?
Yes, my block of cheese is a sandwich. Ignore what Starky just said.
Why are you like this? Welcome on in, Garion. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we have a mod shout out, Garion? Crisp is the bread of the sandwich. Crisp is an ungrilled cheese. I feel like that's, you know, when you're, what is this sandwich? A miserable pile of secrets? Apparently. Give it a shout out for Garion, though. Garion heckin' Sweet Bean, an absolutely spectacular artist. highly recommend them. Go give them a check out, especially like muscle chunks like I do. Garion, I will grab you. I will grab you and I will hold your hand demisexually. What in the world? Oh hey, I think Twitch is breaking again. Hug you. Welcome on a Duckman Quirky. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Yeah. All right, there we go. You get 2 shout-outs. No. I can't. I've been rejected. It's time for me to perish. Farewell. Okay.
Rats, where the rats?
This is actually
Round like a tortilla.
I'm going to lose my mind. Stop. It's because I'm the one who grabs. Come here, Borb. All right, on my way. Hold up a moment. Wait, no. Shit, I'm not 3D. I can't use the haha funny button that lets me just walk off screen. Damn it. Welcome on in, Suvi. Glad to have you, sweet bean. All right, on my way. Hold up. I got this. Hold up. All right, be right there. There we go. And now I can use the haha funny button that lets me just walk off stream. All right, on my way, Garion. See you in a bit. Oh wow, that breaks the heavy. That's interesting. Good to know. That's well. I dodged it this time. I guess maybe I can just run. If I run quickly, I can dodge the heavy's taunt kill. Oh my god! Congrats on breaking the redeem. To be fair, I think it's broken in a way that's funny. So I'll probably keep that, honestly. No dodge, Starky. What if I tell you?
This button do? Please, do not push the button. You have no idea of what it...
My 3D model got
Upgraded? Wait, your 3D model got upgraded? Among Us! Wait, I need to see it, because your 3D model is absolutely adorable. Grabs Gary and has him sit on my... Oh my god, catch it! Orange vented. My man Mad vented. I think the Borb voice might have some delayed difficulties.
Okay, this is me trying my hand at like some Starky, would you not him to? Would you want him would you not want him to? I'll be honest with you, I'm not into facing. Like I'll do it to tease a friend, but like, you know, I'll tease friends who I know are into butts like that intently, but like not necessarily super my thing.
Rats, where the rats?
Oh my god, what's up,
I
Chris?
sure do love my tortillas.
Yeah, they're being taken from you forever. That's not how you... Until you can pronounce tortilla properly, they're being taken from you. Okay, I think I'm realizing I need way more horizontal canvas space than I think I was initially, like, expecting. So Starkey is not an ass bird? I am not. Not in a furry chat is a dangerous word. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is you might wanna reconsider your specific choice of diction. Okay. Okay, you. Where is it? Edit, canvas. Edit, change canvas size. Width, I think we're going up to this point, like, 3,000? Is that necessary? I feel like this might be... well, actually, we might end up using all this space. Target gets either a bottle of absinthe or a bottle of spiced pear liqueur at MFF. Heck yeah. Okay, is this working the way I want it to? Hold up. I'm trying to do camera angle shit without like a, you know, without a reference. So like you'll have to forgive me a little bit. Is it the other way around? Is it the other way around? I guess it depends on where the horizon I'm. Like, if I'm doing it this angle, this is like almost a low angle. Oh, wait, like, okay. I think I'm learning an art thing by doing. No, okay. I thought that was the heavy. But also, welcome on Unlock the Heavy Sweeping. I'm excited to see what MFF. So I think what's happening is like my brain is like, imagine this is the horizon line. What's up, Crisp?
Why would you take away my tortilla just because I say it correctly my way? How rude of you.
Because that's not how you're supposed to pronounce tortilla. This is how you're supposed to say tortilla. Check Telegram. I am looking at Telegram. I do not see anything on Telegram. At least nothing new. I still see the cakes. Those look very tasty. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is absolutely adorable. Okay, so they added a lot of the like hair and the like what is it, the you know, it, I don't know how much, like, because I'm assuming you want to keep this some amount of this private. Quick, someone clip that Starky said it's Crisp's way. Wait, is Crisp not saying tortilla correctly? He didn't notice. I'm looking. To be fair, I noticed I said tortilla. Because at this point I was literally like, I was hyper focused on another fucking like activity. What have I not noticed? I'm looking closely. What are you on top? Is this a runway?
Rats, rats, where the rats?
You use tortillas in chicken fajitas.
I'm deleting my rat. Okay, so I think what I'm realizing, like, okay. So I've actually, now that I've actually like thought about this for a moment, this is close to what I was wanting. This is a down angle view. The way I have things set up, this is down angle. No, let me redeem my first message. No, let me redeem my first message first before you do that. So with horizon lines, you tend, like, this smaller thing is basically supposed to be like closer to the horizon. I think what I'm realizing now is that, like, basically by like if the horizon's up here, it actually is closer. So like this is a down angle. Oh my god. That is actually amazing. Is that the same material that they use for like the ferality stuff? So like this is actually correct. It's just down angled because the smaller thing is now closer to the horizon point. So I just have to keep that in mind when I'm like doing the rest of this pose. Also, like, it's audio link, but okay. That's super duper cool though. That's like actually adorable. I need to get like I need to get some work done to like begin my hype up, because I'll message you in Telegram.
Rats, rats,
Ooh.
where the rats?
But without my
Oh.
tortillas, how can I make my quesadillas?
I hate that you guys are finding ways to abuse the bot in the way that you are. I did not. Okay, here's the thing, because I recognize the model base. The model base is like the like very like, you know, VRC bear. So like I didn't notice the like new attribute that they have added. But now that you mention him, they are quite juicy. But you know, I'm excited because I'm also going to be debuting a model soon. I'm probably at this point waiting for next year, when I'm not like horrifyingly busy. I'm almost like, what if I want to like exaggerate things even more? Like, what if I want to? What if I didn't run? What if I wasn't a coward? What if I wanted to be hit? What if I wanted you to try? Shout out to anyone who recognizes that particular fucking meme audio. Oh, stop. Do not. Anyway. I'm going to increase my mechanical brush, and also like probably the, you know, the eraser at this point. I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's actually probably too big. But we are closing in on something here that I'm actually quite happy with. So yeah, this is basically down angle, which is gonna be fun to try and draw. I think like in terms of composition and like this is definitely gonna be a learning experience for sure. No, do not.
like this?
What did I do? What did I do this time? Are you gonna cancel me for not seeing the man booba initially? I believe the command to see the current song is just !song. Honestly, I need more man booba for reference. You should change the redeem to. Am I gonna need even more horizontal space? Canceled on bluesky.app. I think to be honest with you, I think it's funnier to keep it as canceled on twitter.com. What's up, Chris? Oh my god, he's laying down the freshest beats. That is the freshest beat. My man's fucking spitting. You throw those polyrhythms. Please, no more E. Thank you. Oh my god. It's in an hour in the stream, and I have drawn this. Help. I'm losing my mind. I swear to God. Welcome to art streaming. You're not wrong. But like, come on. Instant madness. To be honest with you, I was vibing with it. It started like really jamming out. Okay. So what's like the proportion here? I almost feel like okay, so it's almost like it's almost like another head. Like, oh my god, no. I might have to block long messages like that. So yeah, hopefully that was just like a machine gun of ease. Oh my god, I just realized how fucking loud Crisp is. Hold up a moment. Because like Crisp is louder than I am. Crisp turned into machine gun. A little bit. Hold up a moment. I need to adjust filters real quick. I'm pretty sure Crisp is considerably louder than I am. Crisp dropping the freshest beat. There we go. Alrighty. Back to the grind. So like what is going on here? Okay, I won't lie, it is starting to get a little old. The next person who does that will be timed out for 10 minutes. This is a collective warning to y'all. Me with my fax machine prints on the dot matrix printer. It just like mix it up. Throw some W's in there, man. Something other than just E. Nice. Okay, so like what is going on here? Like if we consider like this, you know, because like it's basically like, you know, okay, so like that's to like basically where the shoulder is, and then from here to here, and then okay, so it's like it's another 2 heads. I can only do it 2 more times though. Yeah, but like when you, because like it is only set at 100 points. There's a reason that Chris was initially set to like 100 or 300 channel
what do
points.
Postal workers do when they get mad? They stamp their feet.
Wait, do I have that? Do I have this set as a follower emote? Or is I think Twitch is being buggy and not showing the Hello? What are you? What are you? Weird. Okay, so I need to. Oh lord. Okay, hold up. I might need to reconsider my composition. Because I'm sitting here realizing I'm like, that's too much space. I guess to be fair, like part of it's because like I need to actually like, you know, because like this is not going to be nearly so bad. Okay.
Rats, rats, where the rats?
Homosexual. Get wrecked.
I'm in pain. I'm suffering. If you want to like, because I do have the like the SSML tags enabled, you could make it go faster. Only faster. There is no other. You could only make it go faster. Okay, I'm. Okay, you need to silence Chris. Listen, like, okay, like, let me look at Bikubot options real quick. Crisp says I could like limit how long, like, you know, text to speech, user message. I can like limit character amount, but like that, I feel like that punishes like as opposed to the spam. There's got to be like a way to like, you know, filter out certain like things.
Rats, where the rats?
I am a machine gun.
Yes, exactly. Just time out that person. Like, yeah, I think that's the energy. Unfortunately, that like that's kind of like low key the best way to solve it. How do I time out? It's so I think you like it's / timeout and then the target and then the number of seconds. Feel free to test on me. What? I'm riding the struggle bus just a bit here. Thank you, Yoshi, over Time Yogarian for his sins. Yeah, like that exactly. Oh Lord. The 10-second warning. That's fair.
Rats, rats, where the rats?
I
What?
need to leave now, so I
was wondering how it was gonna pronounce the thing that wasn't Why is Chris still so loud? Looking at filters again. Why is his gain so high? Hold up a moment. I think that might be part of the problem. Goodbye, Gary.
There we go. That should be a good balance. I will eat you out another time. I will pray for that delicious.
This meal. I'm sorry, that was meant for Crisp. Okay. Let me try. Since this is currently not working, let me try shrinking it down a little bit, and like still leaving the same like rough ratio of space. I think part of the thing is like I'm working with like dynamic camera angles I don't have reference to. So like I can do it. It's just like it massively slows down the process. What is this song also? Oh, it's from Heaven's Ward. Okay. God damn it, Silva Gunner. No, it's not Silva Gunner. Oh wait, no, never mind. It is Silva Gunner. That explains it. That explains it. So, for those who don't know, Silva Gunner is a person who uploads rips of songs to the internet, but he almost always does some weird shit to them. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and back. It took. We were like 2.5 minutes into that fucking song. To be honest with you, I think if you ever wanted to fuck with me, Silva Gunner is like low-key the best way. Like, just comb through Silva Gunner shit to like find the most cursed rip remixes imaginable. Because like the thing with Silva Gunner is like the dude's a meme lord, but also like he is also consistently like his remixes are consistently good. What the fuck is this?
Wretch, wretch, where the
What's up, Chris?
Forward and back, 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 forward and back,
what is in that cheese, but like I might need to take it away from you for your own well-being. Edit, change canvas size. Just like a little bit more space. Okay. Okay. Question: do I even like this pose? I actually like don't like this pose anymore. Which like I'm losing my mind a little bit because I'm like, look at this. I'm like, there's so much empty space here. Nah. I almost want to do like more like arms behind the back. Like, you know, if you know, basically like, to be fair, this is like thumbnailing I probably should do before like I actually commits to a specific look suitable for a gym rat. I suppose that's fair. I'm back now. Welcome back. Please no more spam. I almost want to do like this pose where like behind the head. Well, we can rock this and see what happens. Let me see. I feel like I just like basically clip out the unnecessary space. Crop. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can work with this. I'm definitely like in my own head already, which is not great, but can I put the longest word in English language in it? If it's new model, okay. It's fine, I guess, as long as it's not like that, like protein. That's like, you know, rats are cute.
Hey,
Rats are
Starky
adorable.
Swariel showed me a fun new game called League of Legends. It's so much fun and I'm already Silver 3 by OTP Twitch. Can I borrow the Twitch channel to stream League as it's my new
Absolutely
addiction?
not.
Might try Valorant as well.
Rats are adorable. Rats are adorable. It'll take 2 days straight to say it, though? No. Then no. I'm pretty sure at that point you would run it. There's a character limit on Twitch and also a character limit on the TTS. Okay, let's flesh this out and see what happens. Part of me is like, I don't know about this, man. Okay. I mean, to be fair, this is like more or less like kind of the way I want to be doing my studies. I just realized I'm putting the eyes in the wrong location. Gadget with the Quen. That's powerful. It's powerful. I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is definitely the incorrect size. I'm on mobile. Bite me. To be fair, I had that moment earlier where I was because we were talking about like the different Bible quotes, and there's the one about like it's easier for a camel to fit through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich person to get into heaven. And I fucking autocorrect can eat my ass because it autocorrected needle to noodle, so I had to fit chat through the eye of the noodle. Like, listen here, you little shits. Back after eating a dinner, what I miss? Functionally nothing. I feel like we've been stuck here for like ever. There you go. Stop. Do not the eye of the turtle. Oh god, how deeply cursed that is. Well, think of this. Oh my god, 70 stream streak. Goodness gracious. I know Starky sub. Now we just gotta get the BDSM gear and we're set. As I'm looking at this, I'm like, I think I need to pull the head. Maybe that's why this looks so weird this entire time. I need to pull the head up higher. Maybe that's been my struggle this entire time. Yeah, that looks so fucking much better. Oh my god. Starky, am I your Skibidi Sigma Baka Uwu? If I could kill you over the internet, I would. I mean, who were the two who fought over Starky's lap yesterday? That was Kronos and Gadget. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. Now if we can go ahead and add the snout, which is mostly... I mean, okay, if I...
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch?
Yeah.
Methional thronal
I had kind of specifically asked you not to do that. So, like, next one's going to be a timeout. This is your warning. Next one's going to be timeout, and then a ban. So, like, if you pull it again, mind that. Every day I find new ways to make people want to kill me. I can't do it anymore? Yeah, but also, this is just your notice. Because I think that will also count towards, like, future interactions with the TTS bot. Okay. I couldn't even understand what they were saying. It's the longest English word that's, like, basically a protein that's it's something like 20 pages of, like, size 12, like, font. Is this okay? There you go. 185,000 letters long in its entirety. Yeah. Can you go full screen of what you're drawing? I mean, I can zoom out a little bit. It's one of those... I'm, like, struggling. Because, like, I don't actually have a lot of references for the thing that I'm drawing. Currently, I'm, like, focused on the face and expression, because that's, like, where most people's focus is gonna go. Okay, as I'm thinking... My mom's charger has over an inch of twisted exposed wire and somehow works. That seems like a huge fire hazard, I'm not gonna lie. Something like that? Okay, I'm seeing now an issue. Let me go ahead and... Like, this... Okay, let me pull this forward. Like, this is actually, like, a good way for me to, like, figure out, like, snouts. Okay, wait, that technique actually helps a lot now that I'm, like, looking at it and using it. It's a very off night for art for me. I think it happens though. Please use this in the future. I'll keep it normal. I do appreciate that. I figure it's like just good to have that expectation cleared up.
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch?
What's up, Chris?
We have been trying to reach you about your Wings extended warranty, Starky.
God damn it! I was that was the part of that was the part of the bird anatomy that I was actually born with. You know. I have to remember that this is a low angle view. What if okay, actually I think part of why, because it's a low angle view, but I want him slightly looking up. God. Why am I doing this to myself? Leave the hydrate. Same with the save. I have not saved this entire time, although there isn't much progress to save currently. Okay, what if I actually like just rotated? I think almost something like this. Okay. Like this allows me then to like pull the snoot out in a way that I want. Yeah, so if this is this is the snoot tip. Hmm. Okay, there we go. I like that. Linus Tactics is alive, not leaving though. Wait, Linus Tactics streams. I do love the new Linkin Park songs. I did not realize that Linkin Park got back together. Although apparently a lot of punk bands got back together in recent you know, in regards to recent political events. Okay, clean this up just a bit. Oh lord. Okay, there's a lot of clean that needs to be done. Should I play CG5's Gummy Goo song or Meat Cane's Taylor Swift parody? I feel like of those two, I would prefer the Gummy Goo song. How the fuck did I draw his face? Does my style keep fucking changing or am I just bad? Welcome on in, James Jars. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I've never listened to this. Can we get a shout for James Jars? James Jars is a heckin' wonderful artist. Okay. James, I'm I'm committing a horrible mistake. I am doing a low angle side view foreshortening piece. This is a fucking awful idea. I saw James Jars doing art today. Yeah, James is super duper amazing. Is that an owl? It's like an owl cat thing, yeah. So this is a fucking awful idea. Is that an owl on the prowl? Oh my god, no. I believe in you, Starky. That makes one of us. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay, pull you back up. I did this all the time and choose a really tough angle. Go, ask who the fuck did this to me? The answer is me. Hit the stream now and then start one immediately. Get, yeah. I don't think you would. I don't remember how, like, I don't know. Channel points are weird. Yeah, exactly. The answer is the only person I have to fucking blame for my current circumstances is my own dumbass. Oh Lord. Okay. What? Oh, there's things selected. None. Okay, so this is weird, but I think it will make sense. I just have to cook a little bit because, like, basically the eyes are going to be like further up the face because the head is notably tilted back. Wait, is that okay? Hold up a moment. I think it might be easier for me to do like just like do it all fresh again, but this time with like more consideration for Okay, want pup encouragement? I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be. The so like is I guess like because if this is the eye line, oh my god. So like this is kind of what I'm looking for. And part of why this looks so fucking weird is because I'm not like actually okay, I now again, I continue to learn things about like this damn fucking like a cross circle thing that artists do all the time. And then basically what I'm trying to do is like try to get like a huge like, you know, like huge open mouth grin. So like that. That's the direction the character is looking at in face stuff. Yeah. The question is like, how do I pull that forward into a snout? I swear to God, I guess to be fair, like I'm probably just overthinking it. Is like almost certainly what's happening. Yeah, like as I'm doing this, I'm like, yeah, I was overthinking the fuck out of it. Check DM Starky. Oh no. You can art it. Aw. That's actually I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I think what was happening was I was just like massively overthinking things. And I just need to like take a deep breath, get out of my own head. I literally just took that pic. That is a very sweet dog. Linus Tech Tips doesn't have is boring, doesn't have TTS. I mean, yeah, presumably because Linus Tech Tips is like a much bigger streamer, and if he had TTS, it would be like unintendable chaos. To be fair, I think that's like the benefit of like smaller streamers in my mind is like smaller streamers are like where you get like those you know those smaller like more more direct experiences with the streamer. That like you can't you just kind of like can't logistically speaking with like big streams. I hate the fact that this fucking face came together so easily after I spent like, oh lord. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's fine. Yeah, but it'd be funny if you did. But also it would be unwatchable. To be fair, at this point, like, have you heard of a streamer called Jol? I think you're all like I think Jol is like your ideal stream from the sounds of it. Yeah, okay, this is already looking so much better. Oh my, big streamers feel more parasocial than smaller streamers. Still parasocial, but like, yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like, because with like big streamers, like you actually have like shout out Jol. I think this is the shout out Jol moment. At least Starky, yeah, exactly. You know, I think like that's the nature of the sauce is why is the shout out broken? I think like Twitch is like having API issues, if I had to guess. Welcome on in, Razamar. Can I have you, Sweet Bean? Put your hands up. Okay, this looks so much fucking better, and it came together in like a quarter of the time. I'm mad. I'm actually fucking like slightly steamed at the fact I was struggling so much with this shit.
Wretch, wretch, we're the wretch.
Everybody, put your hand up.
Okay, it's the ping not grabbing folk from chat. Oh, it's because they're adding. That makes sense. Yeah. I think part of why it's because like part of why it like probably looks like that is because like I think the like space here. Yes. It's like there needs to be like something like that. I notably it looks very cone-headed, but like
Wretch, wretch,
what's up, Chris?
we're the wretch.
So this is an idea motivated by Necropre law. Imagine if you heard that biologically engineered unicorns were real, and you eventually come to terms with the fact that they're real, then one day you find out that scientists actually started with narwhals.
That would actually like low-key fuck me up a little bit. Okay, well, I have to clean this up now because I accidentally fucking overlaid it. But like that is notably a lot better. It's still not like great, mind you, because there's still like a ton of errors I see, but like hold up, get rid of you. So in Necopar, apparently they're into genetically engineered humans. They started with fucking cats and wrapped back around to primates. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. 100 channel points. So if I did say I would be chaotic with TTS, I could do that. I mean, listen, like I said, here's the thing. Like, there's only so much grace a streamer can give people before it just turns into like, okay, just get out of here.
Where the wretch?
Butter my balls, daddy.
I'm gonna need you to unhands the keyboard. Did you watch that one guy essay about the world building of Nekopara? Is there a fucking video essay about Nekopara's world building now? Past zombies. I hate the, like, you know, I both hate and love the fact that, like, you know, there is Turkey is a 54-minute video essay. Merciful God. Honestly, no shade, but why do all duck furries have the same Mimi vibe? It's the corkscrew penis. If you know, you know.
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch?
What's up, Chris?
Now listen here, Buster. I'm talking to you now. I need you to go to GameStop and ask the poor sucker working behind the counter for Bambi on the PS2. If you come back without it, you're going to be in big trouble, mister. You'll never see the light of day again.
Bambi on the PS2? That's such an esoteric reference. It's not even like one of the Disney games that like is actually like well known and regarded. Like what's the Lion King? No. Okay, so it actually like they basically overlap. Oh, my bad, just guessed. Duckman isn't a furry. The essay guy has a bunch of Rain World videos and suddenly Nekopara. What the fuck? I might leave so I can learn Esperanto. Someone quickly put the song in the queue that's the one that's in Esperanto. Okay. Okay. That's looking about correct. I think the only thing is like I need to pinch the mouth a bit more. Cuz it's close, but it is giving more otter than badger. I guess perfect body so far. Listen. I'm already struggling enough. You don't have to give me shit, man. No, I'm kidding. No, you're just gonna come out great. But welcome on to Razik. Glad to have you, sweet Bana. Okay. I think part of it's this just needs to be pulled out a little bit more. No, do not duplicate it.
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch?
What's up, Chris?
Soy billing pendejo.
You tried. It's been that's we gotta work on your pronunciation, Chris, because there we go. I'm learning Japanese. Why did people what is with that spelling? Hello? This is not the first time I've seen someone spell Japanese like that. Japanese, Spanish, Portuguese, Esperanto myself. Japanese. There we go. We've done it. We've achieved comedy. Hold up, I got the comedy button right here. Wait, maybe this is like the secret sauce. Hold up. Expired can of canned laughter. Oh, you let my song play earlier for Row Your Boat? What? I guess not, because like that doesn't ring a bell. Comedy. Achievement unlocked. Nah. This is like another one that might take a couple of months for me to actually like finish up. I gotta drop again. When will I guess I gotta drop it again. When will you learn, Starky? Oh shit, so today I learned about something called the Great Vowel Shift, where English became more classically phonetic. Interesting. Like, what do you mean by that? More classically phonetic? Was it like eventually like what was it a lot more like I don't know what like the alternative to phonetic is. An example I was given was night. Yeah, night was originally pronounced knight. Was pronounced different. Yeah, night was originally knight. It was originally knife. But yeah, okay, so like that Starkey ist groß und gut Künstler. I don't know what I learned Klingon from Star Trek because it's on Duolingo. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Because I think I want these to match. Why the fuck have I chosen this pose? Oh my god. Basically it said you are tall and an artist. Tall, yes. Listen, how are you fucking seeing this shit I'm doing right now? I wouldn't necessarily call myself an artist in the current circumstance. I need to do more research on what it means, but I was made aware of it today. Okay, interesting. Will you ever do Jackbox game nights? Maybe. I don't know. It's Jackbox game nights are like the big thing with them is like I feel like I would need to like get a like I feel like I would want to have like full lobbies, which means I would want to have like consistent good and active viewership. Which the viewership I have is consistent and good, but it's like, you know, it's not quite up to, it's not like the numbers I guess I would need to like, you know, to feel like I would be able to consistently fill a lobby. Also, just like it's like you know, it's one of those things that kind of turns stream into work. Which, you know, not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but there we go. Jackbox feels a bit like a, yeah, it's like you have to like probably reach like Twitch partner before you do it consistently. And I am quite a bit away from that. Actually, my understanding of anatomy is getting quite better. As long as you're having fun streaming, I'm here for it. Are you scared because it'd be full of Buddy Holly and cupcake memes? Nah, it's unironically just one of those like, I never pay attention to the numbers. You know, because like for me, streaming isn't a source of income. Like I don't view as stream as like, I consider stream a hobby. Admittedly, it is a hobby that does like provide some amount of financial assistance for the harder months, which I appreciate. But like, I never look at the numbers because like the only thing they've ever done is like really give me anxiety. So like a lot of times I'm just like, yeah, the numbers are like not fun to watch. Yeah. I know the like the haha meme of the like, you know, like, you know, as like as you get bigger as a streamer, like, you know, the number should always go up, but like, you know, you got the hiccups, you've been eating grapes, crow dude. I don't. I just have like a very slight stutter. I think like that's like low key something I've realized that I do have because of stream. Welcome on in, Shadraw. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Good show for Shraw. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I actively try my hardest not to focus on the numbers of streaming. So I, you know, I don't like when it comes to like doing Jackbox games, to some degree there's no avoiding it. Like that is like unfortunately like kind of an inevitability of the Jackbox experience, is that like because if you have an open lobby, you know, you're either gonna have people who like can't join but want to, which means you're, you know, you're gonna have to acknowledge the numbers insofar as that like there are people who want to enjoy like join in but can't, or they're open slots, at which point you have to be like, okay, is everyone in? And at that point you're gonna have to engage with the numbers anyway. Ignore the hard data, will distract you from soft numbers. I like to think that like as time has gone on, I've gotten like more, you know, because I've gotten more regulars who've stopped by now. I really do. I appreciate like all the regulars. I appreciate all the lurkers. Where it's like, you know, okay. I think part of why, because like the you know, there we go. Something like that, maybe. I'm just a stalker. Listen, you haven't tried to dox me, so like there. To be fair, there are unironically like furry streamers who have gotten stalkers, and it actually is kind of scary. Okay, this is not actually looking terrible. It's not great. I'll be honest with you. I do not like it, but like the expression is okay. I just need to flesh out like the, you know. I think part of why it like, so what if I like, let me try something real quick. What if I like do the opposite direction? Something like that. Yeah, there, that looks a lot better already. Stalking doesn't necessarily mean trying to get into someone's info. Yeah, but like it's also I stalk a lot of folks. I think I'm bad at my job. I think the big thing though is like, you know. Okay. How do you think I wound up in Starky's basement? That was not stalking, that was kidnapping. And I was the perpetrator. Yeah, no, welcome on in, Shra. How are you holding up? We got a shout out for Shra. Excellent, perfect. He's a bird, a huge bird who does awesome art. Listen, I wouldn't necessarily describe this as awesome. Admittedly, I am actively like doing something that's extremely difficult art-wise. Well, I didn't do nothing. Hey, well, I appreciate you for being here. Draw, you're an artist. Like you do art, right? I think so. Yeah, I definitely remember you saying you do art. I'm a fucking idiot and gave myself like one of the actively hardest things to do. I'm an artist, kind of. Yeah, you're doing better than I am, most likely. I'm doing I'm doing a down angle perspective foreshortening thing, and it looks like ass currently. So these kidnapped us. Don't tell them about the Skittles. Oh, honey. Yeah. Yeah. It's perspective. I'm trying. This one might end up just like staying in the forever, like the sin folder. Yeah, we're not allowed to have normal Coconut Mall, so feel free to just first person tell me to skip, and I'll skip. I actually watched some tutorials that gave me tips that helped a lot with basic perspective. Coconutting my mall right now. Thank you, Gadget. If this song gets one skip, I'll skip it. Developing a skill, just Stockholm Syndrome? Honestly, kind of. There you go. Break down the shape into simple shapes and try drawing those super simple shapes in the perspective you want. I suppose that's fair. That's actually pretty good advice. Probably could have used that before I started all the bullshit. Okay, so that's gonna be the top of the pecs. Oh, absolutely, it's how I got my current PNG tuber. Yeah, so we're trying something a bit different, I suppose. God, I want to do art this weekend, but tomorrow I'm leaving for a family trip. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, like it depends on how much you like your family. Is like whether or not the family trip is like a oh god, my condolences. Okay, so it's probably like somewhere like around here.
Wretch.
There we go.
Wretch. We're the wretch.
Please tell me that like my little was caught. So that way we have proof of the perfect timing. I figured he'd scream more than that, whatever that was. I mean, there is like high emphasis mode. There we go. Thank you for the stretch. Welcome on to Therian. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. We are making progress. This is such a pain in the dick. Okay. This is a sketch that's definitely gonna take longer than 3 hours. You probably got my point. It'll suck a lot for me. You've got this though. The current goal is survive. Those are adorable birdie emotes. Hold up. Whomst? Oh, these are Heens? Oh, I love Heen. Their birds so adorable. Dragons will survive, don't worry. Always do. I suppose that's fair. There we go. Something like that more. I was like, I think part of like why this looks maybe so weird is like I need to draw the rest of the details. So this is the boy. This is the boy we're drawing. Yeah, okay. I give him thick eyebrows, right? Yes. There we go. We're already 2 hours into stream. This might be the slowest I've ever gone on one of my sketches. Is this... Okay, this is... I did recognize this song. That's good to see, though. Really, I wish I could help you with art more, but I'm no Traub. Traub has been popping off with the art. It's, like, genuinely amazing to see. It is a little bit like, holy shit, how is he this good already? Because, he started at the same time I did. So I'm like, oh god, I'm a hack. Yeah, Traub is skyrocketed. Went from I don't know how to draw to like insanely good YCHs. Dude, how do you think I feel? Been drawn for 2 years now. I said that's fair. It's like such a damn fraud. I mean, to be fair, it's like I think it does help to some degree that like if memory serves, like for him like drawing is now like one of his primary sources of income, so he has like a little bit more free time. So I assume some amount of it's like, you know, the like nature of like he just has dedicated more time to it in total than either of us. There we go. I just realized because this is the brow ridge. Yeah, okay. I see now. There's a lot of stuff like that you realize like you kind of have to like relearn, like when as soon as like you start like making a thing in like a different perspective. He's an uncanny ability to get really good at whatever he sets his mind to. I swear I've seen it a lot of times. I think he's just got a special ability. I want to strangle an android who is hogging computer time and alien ISO. Okay. Okay, let me see. My art style is changing entirely between two pictures. I think I need like a doctor. You won't let me have a computer time. Yeah, the androids in Alien Isolation are just like a huge dick, or like they're all like collectively a huge dick. Because I guess they're all just like Apollo, right? Also, like, some amount of this is, I guess, to be fair, like, I have to remind myself that some amount of this is actually going to get cleaned up in the sketch phase. Okay. Stuff like perspective is a reason you want to learn the best fundamental like skeletons and structures, anatomy, etc., because they work with every perspective, and you'll have to relearn less every drawing. That being said, it's of course harder, so I get why it's not common. Yeah. Oh, I see now. I see now why this looks so wrong already. Oh, hey, so we got another bot. Pog you. Siri's a good bot. Because, like, okay. Okay. I'm like, I'm using the art techniques I have. They are maybe not necessarily as complete as I would like them to be. Apparently, I need to just do a ton more anatomy studies, which is slightly disheartening, but like I guess not necessarily surprising. Welcome on, Confused Squad. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm losing my mind. uh, because we you know we're learning art. Um, I'm trying. I'm doing a lot in this piece. It is perspective. And specifically perspective with a non-standard angle. So the idea is downward angle perspective. Art skills are never completed as practice, but one of my favorite sayings ever is not practice makes perfect, but rather perfect practice perfect. What the fuck? This is a really man. This is this is wow. This is a fucking banger. Wow. That's to say, if you practice something that looks weird, it'll look weird even when you get it better. That's fair. Sorry, perfect practice makes perfect. Okay. Right now it looks like he's peeking out from behind a curtain or something. But yeah, no. So a lot is, I guess, the description for the current thing I'm working on. I thought he was showering with someone at the gym. I mean, honestly, okay. So the idea is just like a double, like, gym environment. I guess more so imperfect practice makes imperfect is the way I understood it. Interesting. So the idea is like a double arm flex. Although, like, I can kind of see what you mean. if this is like the top of the shower. I, low key, from that perspective, it actually like doesn't like if I'm just focused on the parts I've been actively working on, it doesn't look necessarily so bad. There we go. 8 years of working out. Today I did 2 hours of working out. I mean, like, I guess to be fair, like, that's, you know, that to some degree that is like the method. Like, this is basically like, this is me like working out a new muscle group, I guess, but like mentally. Trying to draw just for fun, son. So yeah. So what are you having a problem with? Um, a lot of stuff, a lot of the techniques I used, because you seem to be doing well so far. A lot of the techniques I used, like when I was thinking about like from a traditional camera angle, break down, and the process is going a lot slower because of it. Are you using our reference images for the pose? I have this. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything at the right angle. Yeah, that usually means you need to re-examine your fundamentals. Yeah. Your practice makes perfect, more so to refer to that effect. I mean, to be fair, like, this in a sense is like me working towards like like more confident or better fundamentals. Because like it is basically like it's forcing me to adapt to and like actually think about things as they exist in 3 dimensions. So this is like genuinely good practice, but also it makes me want to die. Wow, 2 hours already. Yeah. Normally, Starkey, I think you literally read the alternate aphorism at the original and skipped the entire point. Okay, the original aphorism is practice makes perfect. The aphorism Shadraw proposed was perfect practice makes perfect. And then the alternative is imperfect practice makes imperfect. To be honest with you, I think I am struggling with the concept of perfect practice makes perfect, because that implies that there is any point to practice beside, like, it's the saying of like, no, in my message I hear practice makes perfect more so to refer to that effect. There you said practice makes permanent. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're correct. You did it again. Listen, there's so much fucking, like, okay, there's a lot of like, my brain does a lot of mental shorthanding. I won't lie. Like, my brain does so much mental shorthanding. Probably like as a coping technique for some form of like neurospice. It's okay, you have art brain happening. We're a level literate bird. But yeah, no, like, I like to think that like, even though like this is revealing weaknesses in my art, the fact that I'm trying it is like helping me learn and like become a better artist. So like, even though that like, oh, not Duckman Court 2. You think of the follow live check? Let have you. But yeah, you get a tiny bit better each time you draw. I've been watching friends MS Paint scribble evolves into amazing artworks. You see, it's a good thing. The fact that it's forcing you to adapt means you're learning. Yeah, definitely not me. Yep, I can't imagine. You're changing your understanding. It's a good thing. It'll just take a while to get good at it. Yeah. So you want to suffer? Draw Borbs spinning. So I was reminded that I get to start my advent calendar on Sunday. What happened in November? November didn't exist. Didn't happen. It was we made it up. Like your art style, though, is a nice vibe to it. I I don't necessarily know that I have an art style yet. Is my thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me where I'm like, Crowvember. I have like 50 Twitch accounts. That seems like that's probably against Twitch US. Your current art style, your art style is just how your style currently looks. Yeah, I was actually like complaining earlier because like I felt like this drawing looks entirely different than the drawing I did of this character earlier. Okay, so like it goes behind the ear. Okay, there we go. Welcome on, Dirksid. Glad to have you, sweet being. Good to show for Dirksid. Okay, so like it basically like extends down. Is the reason you're focusing on the head and shoulders? Because it's what I currently it's currently like what my brain knows how to like. It's what my brain is currently trying to figure out how to do, I guess. Whoa, Starky, the good, the bad, and the star. Whoa, the good, the bad, and the Starky. Welcome on in, DA. Glad to have you, sweet beam. DA, help. I'm committing mistake with art. I'm trying my hand at perspective and it hurts. The pain. The the unendurable pain. Hell yeah. So this is me trying my best to like, you know. To be fair, I think it's looking okay so far. You're having fun though? Yeah, I am having fun, but like it is definitely one of those like, oh god, everything I've been studying up to this point, it's all suffering. It's all wrong. It's all I have to relearn everything. I have 50 Twitch accounts. That yeah, like I can't imagine that that's like something Twitch is particularly happy with. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so I found a gem. They don't know. Okay, that actually like doesn't look awful. To some degree, I think I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with you. I think the fact that I want like the, you know, a little bit of the like this to come out. There we go. Something like that. To be honest with you, this is like actually not bad. It took forever, but like I think I actually like I've learned there's certain things about it that I'm like not necessarily the biggest fan of. I don't necessarily like what's going on with the like lip here. But like this doesn't look as bad as it like, to be fair, like I did functionally restart the head like from like the base up because it was not correct. It was, in fact, deeply wrong. Oh, merciful God. You know what? As far as this goes, this is, like, not bad. Again, I'm shocked every single time my, like, art actually looks functional. And, like, I can already see, like, the positive effect that the, because, like, the, like, angle is, like, actually, like, already giving it so much more character than, like, a lot of my pieces have had up to this point. Yeah, okay. It's a little weird. Your learning hunt? Listen. To be fair, like, this is, like, honestly, the like, because, like, D is on the opposite side of things, where, like, he, like, you've mentioned on stream, like, struggling because, oh my fucking God, Celeste Tunes reminds me of that previous song. Like, you've mentioned, like, DA's mentioned on stream a couple times where he feels like he's, like, somewhat reached, like, the pinnacle of, like, where his art currently is. And I'm over here, I'm just like, I hope one day I can reach a pinnacle like that. Maybe not necessarily, like, because not, you know, not the same style as, like, DA. I really do take huge inspiration from DA, but I want to do my own thing. I want to be inspired by a bunch of people. Oh, merciful God. Okay, well, you know what? Starky, check your Discord message real quick. I'm checking. I do. Okay, so I actually have had someone jokingly offer a friend. I think I'm actually fine. I think it's just one of those, like, okay, there was a thing Delos said while, like, we were talking, like, I talked about, like, the struggle of learning art. I meant that in a good way, by the way. It's good to see you getting more better and more confident. I I do sincerely appreciate that, and I know I'm improving. It maybe necessarily doesn't, like, feel like it all the time. But, like, you know? Oh, is this the fucking Esperanto song? Yeah, it's the Esperanto song. My man fucking is killing it. You get some jams in chat if Ari wanted to check. I do appreciate it. I think because there was a full conversation I had with Delos where, like, I was talking about, like, you know, how, like, genuinely I find the work that he does, like, unbelievable. Like, it genuinely, like, does not click, like, how it's possible that he makes what he does. And he had, like, a point where he's like, yeah, the reason that I can do that is because I just work really slow. And I'm like, A, Delos working slow is like me working on my fastest. But also, I'm pretty sure B, that's because of I'm pretty sure that's because of like, just practice. To be honest with you, I'm wondering if, like, pulling the brush size down a little bit. I guess, to be fair, like, this is stuff that, like, should be done on the ink layer more than it, like, being done here. Okay, so it's, like, actually kind of, like, halfway down where, like, it kind of starts, like, bringing in. I'm, like, having to to be fair, like, I guess that is the point of the ref sheet, is for me to, like, refer to, so that way I can draw my character consistently. But honestly, though, this is, like, low-key kind of fun. Now, like, I've gotten through the parts of self-doubt, where, like, I'm actually like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I never thought I would be able to do something like this. No, Razu, you made the balls harden. Do you know how much fucking effort I'm gonna have to go through to make those balls soft again? The terrible things I've said on stream. The turkey balls. The turkey balls harden. Apparently the butter balls is where the cum is stored. I fucking hate that. That's gonna haunt my nightmares, Monkey, if you're still there. Okay. So I feel confident about the head and shoulders. What the fuck? Listen, you better do your fucking Duolingo, or the Duolingo owl is coming for your parents. Time for me to, like, okay, I think I need to actually get another reference for, like, shoulders. This is a pretty good reference. I thought this was Caillou at first. Okay, so what's going on here? It sounds like Caillou. Okay, so there's like gonna be basically a build up here. I love Caillou begs for his life in Spanish. Okay, so like 3 muscle groups. I feel like that's not necessarily like the way it was broken down to me before. Because like the way I was looking at it earlier was like an anterior and posterior. Bruh, why can't artists just like make a reference? Why is it gotta be drowning in bullshit? Okay, I see now. Actually, never mind. This is like a pretty good reference, all things considered.
Wretch, wretch,
There you go. What's up, Chris?
where the wretch?
Oh. Starky, did you hear about the collab Waffle House had to do since Denny's was encroaching on its market share? Yeah, they partnered with the Smurfs to make a nutritious breakfast meal targeted towards kids. If you want to see the advertisement reel, you just need to Google Blue Waffle. This is a joke, don't Google it.
Oh god, okay, you've awakened like a horror story from high school. I'm like, do I tell this joke? Like, do I tell this story? Because like it's not even, it's like it's cringe. But like it's not even funny cringe. It's just like this kid clearly, like young me clearly had no conceptualization for anything sexual cringe. Like to be fair, I should have learned, I should have realized I was ace way fucking sooner. Now that I think about it. There we go. They have the hydrate. This run was created in 1881. Fun fact. They have the hydrate. But yeah. But yeah, I think I'm like taking my time. I wonder if maybe I've been rushing my art too much. Maybe I have been. What the Row 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 Your Boat remix featuring Big Freedia, Gracie's Corner Kids songs and nursery rhymes has embedding and disabled. Thank fuck. Thank Christ. We've been saved. I'm fighting you, Starky. Lamau, XD, Keck W, even. It's almost like it's almost heart shaped. It does, like, I guess be fair, like here's the bicep. Loki, this is like a really good reference actually for what I'm trying to do. Alas, a downhill battle. There you go. So Starkey, I know you know of dishwasher egg, but did you know that dishwasher turkey is an actual thing? There's no way a fucking dishwasher gets hot enough to cook a turkey. I'm gonna make you suffer with a veggie dance. There we go. Because like this is where the pectoral connects. Sorry, I've linked in the Discord right as you went live. Yeah, therein lies the problem. To be fair, like also, unless it's a fucking like unless they put a waterproof camera in their dishwasher, I'm not gonna believe that they didn't just like cut and then immediately like move to a, you know, a piece of meat that was actually like properly, you know, heat treated. I have to remind myself that also like this is going sideways. Almost something like that. Am I like actually learning anatomy? Is that what's happening right here? Sunday night and you're at home all alone. That was great. It was our very first date. So now I'm to out my phone. I'm gonna send you something real quick. It ain't gonna be a dick pic. No, no. The mess needs clarity, but baby, that don't work for me. I'm sending mixed messages. Mixed messages. I found a newspaper article how to cook your turkey in the dishwasher. Oh my god. Mixed messages. Guys, always reply yes. Full stop. From the LA Times. Merciful God. Hey, Andrew's right back. Hey. And I said, hey, what? You said hey first. I said, okay. Croissant emoji. Fuck you. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. And then that's a nice pick your dog, yeah. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. But then I punch your dad in his dick. Ha 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 ha. But meet you and your dad in the back of an ambulance. It's broken dick. Air is filled with sexual tension. I promise your dad in the dick. I won't do it again. As I do my other fist and I punch your dad in his dick again. I punch your dad in his fucking dick again. Send you these mixed messages. punch your dad's dick. Maybe you've played this game before. Too bad I've played it a bit more. An ambulance. Mr. Eyes lock. The fucking emo combination of just eggplant. Why did that get me why did that get me so hard? Oh my god. Oh my god. Something about no, not the Borb. Hold up. That might be the single most threatening emo combination I've ever seen. Oh my god. Hold up. No, is this the raid message? Is the raid message just pineapple fist Borb? Or sorry, not pineapple. Eggplant fist Borb. Alright, we got a raid message. We just gotta find someone who we can raid with that raid message. Oh my fucking god, thank you. Thank you for pinning it. Oh wait, I actually hold up a moment. I'm actually like I'm brain blasting now because like even yes, my sense for anatomy is actually kicking in. Hold up. Who the fuck can we raid with that raid message? Pineapple. Not the I listen. I am deep in art brain. Art brain me says some dumb shit. Anyone? Barley? A winter tiger? Oh my god, you just need to be brave. I suppose you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I could raid anyone. I just need the bravery to do it. Prism? Does Prism have a lot of of like eggplant punching going on in her stream? Shrugs. Fair enough. What is this? Result screen E-rank Sonic Unleashed. Why did it take me so long to like be like, what the fuck is happening? Raid Linus Tech Tips. I probably know. Why? Here's the thing. I in general try to raid smaller streamers just because like Linus Tech Tips does not need the help to like, you know, like the dude is literally like internet famous to the point of being a meme. So like I generally try to raid like streamers that I'm like that, you know, that I feel like would maybe, you know, not necessarily like appreciate more, but like that would benefit more from like a raid of some of my size. Starky, your song queue length is getting it about the 3 hour mark. It is. I think we have time for one more song. So whoever puts the next song in, that will be the last song of the evening. Oh, I see. I think I see what's happening. Oh, okay. So the peck actually goes up. Almost something like this. Yeah, something like that. Maybe not quite so extreme here, but like, yeah, something like that more. Because let's close it now. Yeah, closing it on you know, closing it on Rick Astley is never gonna give you up. Seems fitting. Da na da na 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 na. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. I wouldn't put this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Can I tell you my Final Fantasy 14 pain? Go for it. Oh, should we probably not raid into a family-friendly or PG-13 stream? Yeah, with that raid message, I'm like, we can still raid a lot of people, but we definitely can't raid anyone who's like marked. Like if Merle were alive at this hour, we couldn't raid him. Tell me that you don't you see. Second highest gets nothing. I'm running for one weapon case for over 10 hours total and got second highest roll like 4 times. Oof. We raid someone bigger than nah. Like I said, big raids, I don't know. It's like why bother? Also, like in general, like I tend to value small streamers more in terms of like the people I want to like engage and interact with. Kaisenet, I would never, you will never catch me raiding big streamers like that. Cause like also I'm like here's the thing, like raiding big streamers, like I would rather raid people that are friends or that like I know can be trusted, because like this is a community that is like heavily represented that as like a minority group. There is Mari. You know what? Mari seems we rated Mari somewhat recently. Yeah, Song Q is closed. So also welcome on to Amber. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm McFucking losing it because art is hard. Yeah, Mari Loki would be the perfect person to raid into with the fucking the like eggplant punch raid message, to the point where like I'm tempted to just be like, you know what, fuck it, we raid Mari tonight.
Wretch. We're the wretch.
Well, you are better than I am at that.
To be fair, I'm also just like I'm actively pushing myself whenever I don't shy away from drawing hands. We can raid Axel Crow if they're still alive at this point. Why does this look wrong? Why are we just playing shitty versions of songs that exist? They're an 18+ streamer. Be worried, don't happy, and don't worry, be happy in a minor key. It is funny, like this doesn't even read as still being in a minor key. Big Top Tanuki is also up too. I'll just like I'll probably do like, you know. Okay. We got some big boobas though. Low-key, this is like, I'm actually like really happy with how this is turning out. It's so fucking funny, like the turnaround time. That's my secret, I'm always worried. Same though. It's called Paranoia. Nothing can hurt me if I'm prepared for everything. Everything. I'm prepared for everything. Except for like fucking Buddy Holly. Anyways.
Wretch, wretch, we're the wretch.
Weird Al has changed his name to Normal Al as of the release of the Book of Bill.
As of the release of Book of Bill. Don't happy. Okay, wait, this actually, like, that looks not bad.
Wretch, wretch, we're the wretch.
What's up, Crisp?
Starky, I made a silly mistake. I was doing course evaluations, basically class reviews, and I forgot what class I was reviewing midway through, so I said oh, yeah, I loved learning about the Reformation and history in the medieval ages in my psych class XD.
Oh no. I think they're like, I'm sure professors are like used to stuff like that. They're just like, this poor child needs more sleep. Maybe I should lighten my homework load. Okay. I'm now mostly happy with where the booba is at. How the fuck I'm gonna draw like I believe the stretch. Oh, great. It's I don't know. Art I feel like art is wild because like Stretch has wings, big old Stretch. Okay, so like this is basically what we want, like the, you know. Something like that. Let's try like cleaning that up. To be honest with you, I am like somewhat trying to eyeball this, like, and think about things in 3 dimensions. So like if I put like, you know,
We're the wretch.
biceps there.
I didn't get to sing along with the previous song, so all I'll say be worried don't happy.
I guess you feel like this is the process of getting better at art, is like you're just gonna have to do shit that's hard. Question's like, okay, how in the world do I represent that from the other side? There we go. Be worried, don't happy. So something more like that. Hmm. Don't worry, be Starky. To be fair, that I'm also always worried. Question's like, how do I represent the like? Because like basically there's like this divot here. Is that even visible from the other side? Hmm. Worried because chat is being big rams tonight. Goodness gracious. Hmm.
Wretch, wretch,
Is that the one?
we're the wretch.
Was it Chris?
Tortilla.
Yeah, that's you see that's the kind of shit where I'm like, I think I might worry. I guess like we got like 20 minutes, so I can do like some quick blocking. There we go. What does tortilla work? Because someone like specifically like types it out to like force the bot to say it in that way. So something like that. What if you are a tort? I will roll you like a burrito. All tortoise sonas should exit stage left. You know what? Just let's figure out. Let's do rough blocking for now.
Wretch, wretch,
What's up, Crisp?
we're the wretch.
You should make a tortilla sona.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you get your sona as a if you get art of your sona as or in a piece of food, that's Vorny. That's the first sign that someone's into Vor. Bird Dorito Supreme with extra sweet beans. That sounds low-key disgusting. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the thumb basically like comes out like this. It's gonna be like kind of off screen, like kind of off the edge of the piece. Okay, so this is like rough blocking out for like kind of where I want the muscles to be. Okay, this doesn't necessarily look so bad. I think I need to like flesh this out a little bit. Hmm. Okay, this is actually like going somewhere. It only took me like it only took me 3 hours to get this sketch to a place where I'm like, there's actually like appeal to this sketch. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want me to like ever acknowledge my art, wait, what is this? Judas X the Phantom of the Opera. This is a fucking banger remix. Holy. The opera is here. The Gaga of the opera. Actually, you wouldn't see the thumb at all. Now that I'm like actually like because the good news is like I actually can use myself for like a rough, rough like figuring out of anatomy. Hmm. Sorry, Song Request is closed now, so that way we can get through all the songs that are currently in the queue. I would love to see a version of Phantom where everything is mashed up with Gaga's discography. I think this piece might actually work out. I think it's gonna largely like I think I might need to like the perspective might be like I think the problem is the perspective isn't consistent. It's gonna take a little bit of figuring out, but I should be basically be able to like circle the part and then shrink it, or like maybe grow this side of things. I mean, to be fair, it's like slight perspective thing. But like low key, this is not necessarily looking as bad as I was originally like dreading. Because like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, what if I do something like this? Yeah, that like completes this line. Yeah, okay, this works. I do have to repair the piece a little bit because of that, but okay, what if we do this then? I think probably the result like the issue is that like this just needs bulky like comparatively like this is fine. I think this side just needs to be bulked up some more. Okay, wait. This took... Song queue is closed. We are working through the remaining songs. Okay, so I guess let me look at perspective lines real quick. Okay, that's actually like roughly equivalent. Okay, let me take like a quick look to see what is out of place. Okay, so like this is supposed to be like basically the yeah. So it's the deltoid needs to start here. Gotta get here before the 2 and yeah. Usually we close in the last half an hour. That tends to be like kind of the average. It's kind of cool, like the like basically like silent skills you learn just by doing art. Because like I don't necessarily know that like I could explain, like I don't know that I could explain what I just did to me when I started art. Now I can like kind of like, because like basically the perspective lines, like basically they're like, if this is the top of the bicep, like this is where the bicep, like, you know, basically like they should be roughly equivalent, and then yeah, that roughly lines up with where I'm hoping it, like needing it to be. Yeah. Legend has mouse grows on the north side of the tree. Legend has the rain comes down, all the worms came up to breathe. It, I feel like those are lyrics to a song that I do not know. Okay. I'm like vibing with the sketch more and more as time goes on. Yeah, and like that perspective line is actually quite good. I think the only issue is like, yeah, the fists, the hands are probably going to be a little bit of a, you know, a tinkering point in terms of like making this look good. I think the only, because I'm looking at this, I'm like, is the lyrics to the song "The Moss"? Okay. Okay. I'm looking at this and I'm like, So that's like the rear muscle. Oh, you know what? Because that's the back muscle. So it should actually like basically this should come up like in an intersect. Something like that. That song got loud pretty fast. Okay. Sorry, it does that. It's all good. It's more just like I was just like, what the fuck? I gotta balance the audio, or else someone's gonna yell at me. It seems like the kind of thing I'm gonna need another reference for. There we go. This is the noise. This noise reminds me of. Have you never seen Rabbit? So that noise is unironically just a random sound effect from um Fire Emblem Engage. That game is trash. I guess to be fair, like I hate it more than most because like for me the entire appeal of Fire Emblem games is the story. Like the tactical gameplay is whatever. Like I enjoy that, but it's not necessarily my favorite thing in the world. But yeah, it's like one of those, what's it? Okay, where's this connect? I doubt Starky will raid him. I have no idea who that is. And just like a general like, stream etiquette thing, it's probably not worth like unless the streamer is like a well-known friend of the stream, it's probably not worth talking about like other streamers. Like that tends to be like considered kind of off-putting or like rude. I thought you knew him, my bad. Wait, who is Queso? I actually like do not know who they are. Like that's the big thing. It's like because like there are, I love the furry community, but there are like certain groups that I I figure it's probably not worth. Normie streamer, you probably don't. Okay, then yeah. It's probably not worth. He's known for rating foods. Okay. So what is this doing? It's kind of just like coming up and meeting. Something like that almost. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna DM this thing to clear up this confusion. Okay. The streak of his Steam is making fun of him being fat. That seems really shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Like, it's just strange. I mean, like, I'm not gonna like. Listen. There's something to be said about like as a member of a community, doing stuff like that like for the money is whatever. But like, because like there are people out there who genuinely feel like negative about their body and making an entire stream like even if you are like on the heftier side, making a stream about it that is like the joke is that everyone there makes fun of you because you're fat. I don't know. It doesn't really pass the sniff check in terms of like things that would be interesting or engaging. Oh, Rune Blue Panda is definitely on the list. They're super duper sweet. I mean, at least he doesn't make mukbangs like Nick. To be fair, Nikocado Avocado is also a shitty person, but like that's that's its own story. Oh my god, not the fucking. That's a weird flex. Why is which is why Normie Twitch is sometimes. Yeah, low key, Normie Twitch is like a godless wasteland a lot of the times. Um, it's like there's Normie Twitch, normally Twitch which is basically like just fucking no man's land of shit. There's like VTuber, which can be like very hit or miss. The like furry space, which is usually good. There are the occasional like, you know, problematic person you need to be mindful of, but white woman. A white woman's Instagram. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. Beaumont. Pumpkins. The fish stocks. Okay, so this goes all the way into like the middle of the tum. The only non-furry streamer I occasionally watch is Chess GM Hikaru. Oh yeah, Hikaru is great. I can also add to the non-furry. I can't even call him normie because the dude is just fucking weird. Germa and like the Vine Sauce channels, not Vine Sauce, Vsauce. So like Joel, Varg Skeletor, Vinny from Vsauce or Vine Sauce. Yes. Like those channels are normie channels, but they are like really, really like good and like super welcoming communities. Which is why it's like kind of unironically really fucking funny that there's such an overlap between like Germa and the furry community. I normally who I mod for, but since they had an end slur incident with one of their mod slash friends, I kind of backed off of them for the sake of my sanity. They didn't say up at the Discord community caused a whole widespread war between POC. Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely one of those like back away slowly and quietly leave the community. That's why I joke about that he secretly pawns him because he looks so similar to PZ. Welcome on, Ivan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Ivan? Those people that watch regularly on Twitch are you, Sir Growly, and Beta. Growly is very sweet. Normies, am I right? Yeah, normies can be like, here's the thing. Like any group of people is gonna have its like, you know, is gonna have its like problems. You know, everyone go follow Ivan. If you like what I'm doing, Ivan does it all, but like considerably better. Ivan, I'm fucking suffering. I think my mods are probably asleep, which you know it is understandable. They got lives of their own, so we gotta get a shout out for Ivan. But yeah, I'm doing perspective. The devil, the devil, the devil in art. Perspective. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. But I like perspective. It's fun, but also like I am definitely struggling with it because I don't have much experience with it apparently. A lot less than I was initially expecting. A bird's furry blue sky. Is this also League of Legends? Yep. A perspective foreshortening anatomy. Yeah, that's literally the fucking 3 things I'm practicing here. It's literally perspective foreshortening anatomy, and it's killing me. Literally like I had to completely redo the head because I realized it was like completely in the wrong perspective and there was no fixing it. You know, I was losing my mind for the longest time because like these didn't feel like real or authentic. So I'm just like, kill me. There we go. Okay. Oh, Lord. I hate. I think, like, low-key, this was fine, because, like, I've dealt with this similar perspective before. Think of the pets. This perspective is way more of a pain in the ass, because I've never... Like, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. To be fair, like, even though this is, like... You know, even though there are issues with this, it actually feels like it's, like, my best piece so far, because I'm actually, like, using dynamic, like, you know, dynamic camera angles and stuff. I think that was probably the final song in the queue, though. All right, we'll go ahead and pick this up on probably Thursday? It's going to depend on if I stream Thursday. Friday is going to be Factorio. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Let me go ahead and put the outro playlist. Let's go to the outro and see who's live. Raid message is going to be eggplant. Hold up. Eggplant. Also, I think you should watch Arcane because a bird character appears for like 10 to 50 seconds. Listen, you can't get me to watch a thing just because there's a bird in it. Yes, that is the raid message. This will be the raid message. Okay, is it? I feel like because like I'm looking at my view, and my view looks real weird for it. I've tried everything else. I'll be honest with you. There's a very real chance I'm probably just not gonna watch it. Okay, let me go ahead and save this real quick. Let me go ahead and save everything. Nope, do not save that. That is literally just my warm up. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Let's see who's live so we can raid with this fucking raid message. I'll be honest with you. Everything about today's stream has been deeply, profoundly cursed. Somehow more so than usual. I blame perspective. I think it's perspective's fault. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Let's see. Let's see who live. Astro Crow still live. Let's see. I was trying to like raid people that I haven't necessarily raided in a long time. What if we raided Cyrus? Oh shit, Cyrus is playing Final Fantasy 14, which means he's like doing raids. Sag. I'm leaning towards Big Top Tanuki currently. Mr. Big Bunny would be a funny raid, but also Mr. Big Bunny is very wholesome, so we could raid Gurg. You know what? How long has it been since we've last raided Dark? Doodle Den? Wait, is Doodle Den live? I don't see him. I'm looking. Lord, this is like literally the part that I'm the worst at. Oh, Doodle Den is live. I feel like we've rated... How? I can't remember the last time we rated Dark. No, did I miss it? Welcome on to Goose Scoot. Glad to have you, Sweepy. Let me go get a quick shout out, a quick sneaky shout out for Goose Scoot. Goose Scoot, heckin' wonderful, absolutely amazing artist. You did miss it, but the VOD will be uploaded. If you want to see me lose my mind about perspective anatomy and poses and all the other like foreshortening, Dark's been away for a while. Let's raid Dark then. Also, like Dark usually raids pretty late. Dark usually streams pretty late in the evening. Oh no, I think we've raided Dark recently. Shit me. I definitely remember because I think we did that somewhat recently. Dazzy?
Wow.
Let's raid Dazzy. So you've been to Doolin more recently? I think so. Oh, wait, did I? You know what? Fuck it. We're rating dark. Oh, a dual bird stream. Get the goose with the board one day. That would actually be super fun, to be honest with you. Like, because I want to, starting next year, I'm gonna try my best to have like more, stream friends on, like artists who can like, we can chat and like do the whole art thing. But yeah, I think you need a raid wheel. To be honest with you, it would probably help. That's like the only advantage I like could ever reasonably see of like joining a stream team is like I have no idea who the fuck I want to raid. Let's just go. Oh, chat. It's been a very long evening. It's been a very. Do not make fun of me for the exclamation mark raid. Do not do it. It has been a very long evening. All right. Oh my god. Wait. I think he just got like oh yeah, no, Dark just got a bunch of raids. You know what? Fuck it. We'll keep the raid trend going. Let's just put like poor Dark's like raid thing on autoplay. But yeah. Anyways, if you like to stay up to date with the streaming, Clint will be going live. Blue Sky is the place to be. I post art that I make as well as art that I get commissioned there. Raid message will be eggplant punch borb. But yeah, Blue Sky is the place to be. In terms of like, I post when I'm going live, as well as general ramblings. I need to be better about that. Food, I need to be better about that. Art that I get commissioned, I need to be better about reposting that. And then art that I make myself, I should probably also be reposting that. But yeah, basically I need to engage more with Blue Sky, because Blue Sky is just Twitter, but like actually fun. I have a YouTube if you can catch them the VODs there, see what I've been up to and see my art progress up to this point. It starts with the literal first time I tried to do art, so you get to see like all of the progress. I have a Discord if you like to hop in there, say hi to Sweet Beans, see the course content Sweet Beans post, and a TikTok if you like to see edited content made by myself as well as my editor Machio. But yeah, we're gonna raid over to Dark Scintilla. Dark is a absolutely amazing sweetheart. I think he has like either a VTuber or a PNG Tuber Plus coming that looks extremely good. It's currently in the works, so he's using his current PNG Tuber. But yeah, I think you guys will love him. All right, send y'all over. I'll see you Thursday, maybe.